And we're back with some more Conquest of Elysium for Necromancer Edition. We are currently being led by Albrecht, the Ghost Lord. And hopefully he will lead us to victory, or at least that is the plan. And hopefully we're not instantly killed by these guys. We outnumber them, but the quality of our troops may not be up to par with them, including the fact that we don't have the best spells to face them. We're going to change that to Wither. And I don't know, what are we going to do with Urk? We're just going to move him around. What spells does he have? He's Twice Born and Raise Dead. Okay. So we're not going to do much with Urk. Maybe try and raise some dead if we can find any. I don't know where that would be, though. We're going to move him this way. Probably move him back, then. Since we are gaining things from the sea as well now. Looks like he decided not to engage the outnumbered force. He might have won, but I have a feeling he would have lost all his men, if not just been left with only him. Or perhaps he would have even died, too. They have like 84 troops. They're not very high quality, though, at all. There's a strong presence of the dead. Let's raise it. That's not a lot. Is there a bunch of little dudes? There is a bunch of little dudes, isn't there? There we are. Little soulless and stuff. Alright, well that's going to be this turn, and we are a little bit more insane. Not a lot, because we are losing insanity now. Which is nice. How insane is Urk? Urk's decently uninsane. I doubt this army is going to engage us because of their low-quality troops. We have a couple nice ones in the front of our army, including this guy with the sun helm. This Bane has a lot more hit points due to that. And we could hurt them pretty bad. Let's change this to reanimation again, since we're kind of out of the fire there. But the Bakemonos are encroaching upon our territory. Or, not really. They're quite far away still, but it's nice to keep them further than an arm's length. And they don't have very good troops either, though. So that's something to keep in mind. We're going to go retake this magic library and hopefully kill this before they get too many men. They already have a dwarven ballista, which is quite disappointing that they've already gotten that. Perhaps we'll take some of these little dudes, little long deads out. See if the slight presence here. Bunch of ghouls here. Still not going to fight that. See if we can find a graveyard anywhere. And by graveyard, I don't mean the actual icon tile graveyard. I mean just a place full of dead people would be nice. How many dwarves is that? 28 dwarves. Some arbalists that might be hard to take care of, but otherwise I think we'll have a pretty easy time at killing them. I worry about being too weakened to be able to fight that army, though, so if we can, we're going to avoid them. Go here. Let's go this way. No dead there to take. Oh, not a lot of people there, which means not a lot of dead either, probably. Let's get some archers at our base. I believe our ghost has Banefire, doesn't he? Which is nice. Quite the nice thing to have. We do want to kill this before they... Yeah, because they get more and more units every turn. Eventually they're going to be too tough to break. Another miner summoning. Got another direwolf. So 76. Yeah, next turn we're going to go fight that. And then raise their dead. I have a feeling there's going to be a nice amount of dead on that mountain. There's some dead animals here as well. Come around with Urkborn and raise them, since we have a decent amount of troops sitting here. And hopefully no one's going to take that before we can get another Necromancer down there. All we're really defending down there is the graveyard. So how many troops do they have now? 19. See, they're building up more and more every turn. And they're turning them all into Arbalist, which are eventually going to be too much for us to handle. So we're just going to go fight that army now. Hopefully very well. These guys can go through basically the walls, I believe. Yep, okay. So we'll see how that goes. Gonna try and get Urk up here to raise some dead. Continuing to improve our force. We're going to take some ballista hits. Not too bad. As our direwolves move forward, she's going to confuse them. She has confuse and tremor. Ooh. That could be bad. Hopefully we fear some of them. Feared one at least. As our ghost goes up and kills them. Of course, with taking this, we'll be able to raise some dead. Look at that Bane fire. Beautiful. Oh, one of our direwolves got confused and killed. We do have 2 Banes. I didn't realize we had 2 Banes. It's pretty decent. And it looks like the rest of these guys are going to die. Fairly easy fight. I lost a couple troops. Nothing too bad, though. And we'll have some dead to raise there. They're going to be little, but even though they're little, they'll still be effective. Might just have our Ghost King sit there and do that. I don't really want to fuck around with these guys right now. Dare we? How insane are you right now? Let's do it. Can sit here if we have to. Lots of long deads, lots of soulless. And there's some dead animals. How insane are you now? 38. So we need to make him sit. Probably sit him down in that magic library, or just keep him in the iron mine. Either one will really do. Let's do that. Unfortunately, it only got us dark knowledge. We were hoping for something better. They've taken our mine, but they can't build anything on it, because they don't have the units required to do that. Thankfully. Could take Urk and go kill them. Rather not waste a bunch of units doing that. There's a runesmith. You're going to be too insane to move for a little bit. Unless we get lucky. I wish they hadn't taken our silver mine there. Fortunately, it happened. Looks like they're going to leave a couple troops there and let us just retake it. It's 3 spearmen. Let's just go take our long deads and kill it. Have 108 troops here now. As we continue to raise the dead, improving our number of men. We will eventually, hopefully, sprawl out of control and not lose all our men. The Bakemonos are going to be easy to get little long deads from and little soulless. I gotta wait around for a minute here. 35, can't fight those guys right now. Did they gain more troops? I think they transferred from a different army. Oh well, we'll take the heavies, take the crossbowmen, and wait for them to jump on there, and then we'll probably kill them. Can we? I wonder if we have the numbers, too. Could really just go fight with all of them, to be honest with you. Let's move Alberech here. He could raise the animals, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm also going to wait to probably do next Ritual of Mastery, unless we want to get some ghouls. Which I don't think we'll do yet. We have a lot of just regular troops to walk already. Walk around and kill things. Should be good enough as is. Soulless do have a lot more HP than our long deads. Take some of these guys. Just take everybody. Leave like 2 archers. Take these armored long deads. We'll go kill them. Should be an easy battle. We have a corpse mage who can actually maybe raise some zombies in the meantime during this fight. Let's watch as the fireworks go off. And as our heavies sweep through their lines, hopefully doing rather well. Looks like so far it's pretty good. He hasn't raised anybody yet with his Bolt of Unlife. That's okay. Just killing some dwarves. Easy as pie. He didn't raise any, but that's okay. We're going to be able to raise some from the troops there, adding to our army of the undead. Let's do it. Strong presence of the dead, ready to join our army. What? Why didn't he raise all those dead? Huh, I'll have to do it again. Oh well. Look down in Hades. There's a dark tower there. And this is the magic library where there's a bunch of dudes, I believe. Which we don't want to mess with. Let's do a dark knowledge. Apparently there's a bunch of bodies. Ooh, there's a graveyard up here. That's pretty far away. There's a baron, it looks like, or, oh, sorry. It is Baal's forces. Ooh. Hopefully they don't come over here anytime soon. They are rather far away. But at least we know where they are now. Where to not go. Let's chill out this turn. Let things happen. Could get a goblin chieftain. I say why not? Let's get some gobbies. I was going to raise dead there, but I forgot, so that's a shame. Drop all these guys off. Drop them all off here. So we don't need them anymore. Next turn we'll probably take Urk to do some stuff. Do some armored long deads. Since we have the access stuff to do it. Even though they don't heal, they are quite good, troop-wise. And they only cost production, so all you gotta do is dress them up. Next turn we will raise the strong presence here, hopefully into a decent-sized army. Ice Druid, can't afford it just yet. Unfortunately, let's hit this. Stygian Pass, so we can go into Hades with our entire army, and Hades will be able to rush at incredible speeds until the spell ends. So it might be worth it to walk around a little and find a place in Hades where we could take something. That would be cool. So let's raise the dead here as well. Oh, a nice amount of long deads and some Solus. There we go. Raised all the dead there. And he's only 18 insane. It's not too bad. Well, you're over here is 30. That's not too good. Fortunately, since he's a ghost over here, he won't get hurt by the Hades pain thing that happens when you are not undead. The direwolves will, our archers will, but it's only for a month, so even if they get hurt a little bit, they shouldn't be hurt too bad. So Urk is going to be stuck here. We can't afford either of the... We can afford a metal initiate, but I'm not going to do that. And we can afford goblin archers, but we're going to wait around to hopefully get a another dude. Still stuck here, huh? With 28 insanity? Of course we are. We'll just grab some armored long deads again. I think that'll do. Lots of troops here. Lots of armored long deads now. Which are always good. Next turn. We've been forgetting about our Sea Father. Over here. Which he's been next to a hippocampus dude. Which could have been dangerous. Could have attacked him. Let's go up here. Gotta be careful not to move that far north, even though that graveyard is looking juicy. Gotta be careful. Might use Pierce Death Veil to see what's there next turn. Or not, because we're too insane. Ooh, they got Runesmiths and Furnace Guard, huh? They have decent resistance, but not to really us as much. They do have a Runesmith, though, and they could take this really easily. Unfortunately. I think we're going to take the Armored Longdeads out for a stroll. With some crossbowmen, of course. 48 units here. And it looks like we took some Solus on accident. That's fine. Oh, and regular Longdeads. Whoops. Oh well. Maybe we'll go kill this Runesmith and his men. Shouldn't be too hard, even though they're well armored indeed. We outnumbered them quite a bit. And he has some good spells. And archers are of plenty there. Let's do Pierce Veil of Death. And nothing real interesting here. Some ancestral people. That's whatever, though. Move forward again. Nothing really to recruit. Could get some more armored long deads. We'll do that. And we're out. Any dead to raise here? Not a lot. Is there any here? Oh, we could raise these animals now. Yeah, that'd be smart. Meanwhile, we'll deter them from attacking us here. Even though we only have 69 troops down there now. Hopefully we'll get some goblin archers ready to spawn soon. Gotta remember about that Sea Father. I keep doing that. He's hard to remember because he's all way off to the side and it's just inconvenient to have him there. There we go. Moved him again. And you're insane. So are you. That's the fun part about being a necromancer. Your commanders go insane all the time. And by fun part, I mean horribly unfun part. Now let's move Alp. Leo. Some weird sea creatures out here. Well, let's raise the dead. Oh, I forgot we gotta get the spell raise dead animals to do that. Whoops. Oh well. Might just go sit in that magic library and not worry about raising anything yet. Because we do eventually want to get into Hades with our one dude. And hopefully capture something so we can start spawning ghost soldiers. Which would be rather nice. And he can even just plane shift back and forth. So we could conquer Citadel and shift him in between the two when necessary. Did they just take our silver mine? I think they did. Those douches. Well, Uruk, why do you gotta be insane, man? We kinda need you to do stuff. Because he can't go. I mean, he could probably kill him, but there'd be losses, and I don't want to lose things. Ugh. Damn it, Urk. Always fucking us over, Urk, with your insanity. Demons, devils belong to their own faction and kill independents of Elysium, too. Oh, wow. Just a small army of dwarves? These dwarf factions are just competing with each other. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Hopefully you run away or you're gonna die. Or hopefully for you, I really don't care. Let's pierce the death veil. Again, nothing. Hopefully we'll find a citadel that's minorly weakly defended, or at least not as difficult to conquer as others. I think it just showed what it looks like for the dwarf, because it looks like there's no ghost there. Because I believe he's invisible. Ooh, we could get a black... Oh, we can't afford it? Damn. I would have gotten that black sorceress, too. Oh, well. 16 here. Could kill him. I don't really want to bother with him, to be honest with you. Is there not anything north of here, really? Let's pierce the death veil again. There's not even a farm under that one. Let's go kill these guys. Right? Kill them. I believe it'll go okay. Even though they got that furnace guard and a caster. We have a caster as well. And a bunch of armored long deads. So we'll see how this goes. Already we're shooting them down. Do a couple hits on us. Of course these guys will die. I'm not worried about them. We can just raise their dead. They're rather tanky, though. Hopefully we can... Oh, and they confuse somebody. You have confusion, huh? Kill him before he hurts our man. Please murder their army. They're getting surrounded. They're gonna die. One way or another. He's decaying. Come on. Murder them. There we go. We fought through them. Lost some troops, but that's okay. They're just long deads. We'll raise the rest of them. And we got a new one. Even so. Even though he's hurt. He's got a never healing wound, but that's not too bad. Doesn't really matter. Let's go here, here. We'll just keep piercing the death veil. Expose a little more of the underworld. And let's raise those dead. Got some soulless more than anything else. Maybe we'll go to this library and unlock that spell. Meanwhile, with our gobby friend, we'll take these little long dead, seems fitting. These goblin spearmen. Go kill this one dude. Should be rather easy with this many men. And I think that'll be our turn. It's a good turn. So he shoots him down, but he'll die. Uh-oh. Some dwarves. What are they planning? Oh, nothing against this guy. Even though he's insane, he's still a lot stronger than him. Plenty of men to defend this, I believe. Since we have a little access, we could do this. Oh, and we got minor summoning. Not what I wanted. I wanted raised dead animals, so we could raise the dead animals here. Fortunately, that's not going to happen. Go back there, and then you're insane up here. We need to move our... God, we keep forgetting about the Sea Father. As he sits next to a siren. What does she do? She's seduction. So they can just be charmed. More people coming around our ghost. What? Why would you put the Elder Runesmith with this few men? Well, let's kill him. That will be your punishment. Urk is still stuck. We really need to find somewhere where we can get some more Hands of Glory. We also need to go get the underworld, a citadel in the underworld, to spawn armies of ghost soldiers for gold rather than Hands of Glory, because we're not finding any. Let's go take their coal mine. What is this? 28. Stop sending your men down here. They do know they're not coming back, right? Like, that's just the reality. Again, not what we wanted. We'll just keep doing it. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we're wasting all our stuff for reanimate animals, which we'll get very soon. Hopefully they don't try and settle this iron mine again. It's rather annoying if they do. Let's get some crossbowmen going here. Make sure this place is accurately. Make sure it's defended, whatever. Whatever word I was looking for, it doesn't matter. Oh, they're gonna sit in our silver mine, it seems. Douchebags. Some archers. Again, just... That's not enough troops, man. Well, let's do this. Let's pierce the death veil. Just a coal mine with a wraith, or a bane, sorry. And some whites. We don't want to fight those. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Almost did something silly. Move our Sea Father northward. You're gonna try and do that, aren't you? You douche. And you're insane this turn. That's wonderful. I need a spellcaster here to lead our army. Rather than this goblin chieftain. He's not gonna be able to do much. So this battle's already going rather well. Even though we've decayed our spectral horseman, so he'll die. What a shame. He was getting some XP too. There he goes. Unfortunately, Banefire is the safest, but can still lead to the death of your own men. Hate how far out this army is. And he was just on a snow tile on accident. Well, still nothing we can really do with him. 16. Let's raise these animals, shall we? He's got some simple, long-dead animals. Not too shabby. Ugh, I really want to cast her there. I can move my Sea Father back. Might have to do that. He's done some good over there. You can definitely come back, especially if they start building a Dava, or what, a Deva, whatever it's called. We don't want to fuck around with that. It's about to turn winter, too. Some ghouls. Let's pierce the veil. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Well, let's just take our Sea Father back. Moving him the wrong way, but that's okay. They left a single dwarf there. Hopefully these two will fight it out. We'll leave this alone for this turn, just to let them fight it out. I don't care that I'm not going to get the same amount of gold. It's not like I was going to do anything. Let's reanimate some more animals. Just got 2, it looks like. Oh, there's still a slight presence of the dead, huh? But I don't want you going too insane. You're already 25. That's good enough for now. Never want to make your commanders too insane. Looks like he's going to move, so he's just going to take that Iron Mine himself. Ooh, why would you move in front of me? It's silly. I don't really even want to fight you. Oh, this is good. Ah, we got blood right. Shit. Well, we need to stay around here and raise this old battlefield to join our army. Let's give it a save just in case. It crashes. I don't like how y'all just sitting around me. Rather uncomfortable. Don't you guys feel uncomfortable? I think they should. Oh, we'll go take this Iron Mine back. Don't even really need these guys. Let's take a few archers. Just easily kill him. Now we are getting a little too close to Baal's army over there in the north. Last thing I want is to lose our strongest commander in army to him. Ooh, a Necromancer's Apprentice. That is something we'd like to have down here. Now we have a caster there, so we can move north a little bit and scout with our Sea Father, rather. What is his name? Alaric. He's got Black Cloud and Reanimation. And he has Minor Summoning and Raise Dead. Not too bad. Okay. Whoops. Moved it in the wrong tile. But it still worked out. They left 2 there, huh? I got 16 there. Just raise more of these dead. Is that a Mound King? No, that's just a funny looking long dead. Does he have armor? Is that it? I believe that might be the different... Oh, wait, no. We just have armored long deads already. This is just regular, I believe. Or is that wrong? Oh, no, these long deads don't have armor. Neither do these ones. I guess this one was like a soldier, probably. An already armored troop that we raised. Go take this coal mine. And we'll slowly move around to this. Oh, God, it's going to be so long before we can have that. And raise it. Because we got to get the 30, and we got to hope the next ritual unlocks the old battlefield spell kind of thing. We could use a base over here to hide for a bit. And we want to get that graveyard, too. I don't know what my next action is going to be. Let's get some goblins. Let's do a Raven Spy. Let's pierce the Veil of Death. Let's kill these deer. Then we'll probably move over to that old graveyard, hopefully cautiously. Well, are you just going to keep leaving your men? Because we'll just kill these. Be rather easy to do. And if you come here, same thing will happen once you move off of it. Raised one of them, but he's going to decay. I hate when those two spells are in conjunction with each other. You get all excited like, oh, I'm going to get a new dead. And then you decay them with your own men. Unfortunately, that is the way it works. I think I might wait for winter to clear up before I get out of that forest. Might be the safest course of action. 12 versus 9, I don't like the odds there. Let's try and get you down to this army. What is it? It's late winter. Okay, so winter's almost over. They've moved these men here. Some dwarf guards, some regular dwarves, a dwarf arbalist, and a counselor. So they don't have any spells. That's nice. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, you got a serpent amulet, huh? Some magic items. I don't really want to fuck with you quite yet, because you are close in number to me. So we'll probably move back next turn. I think we'll be fine, though, even if they attacked us. Because we happen to have some decent long deads here. I do want to go armor these other dudes, though. Since we haven't had any armored in a while, we want to move down south to do that. And make them all a little more powerful. Hopefully our Sea Father gets back, too, to increase the power of that army. With his undead that we gave to him. Let's move here. There's some farms, huh? Perhaps we could raise some ghouls. There's a lot of dead here. Ooh, a town! There's some long deads. Looks like some Burgemeisters. We could take this very easily and probably sit here for a while. Till our old battlefield is ours. And we could take that graveyard, too. Hopefully just the ball lady stays away. For a bit. So let's leave this alone for now. We're going to go armor our long deads. And other dudes. We don't need the magic library 100% right now. Oh, I forgot about our Sea Father. He needs to move south. He should be fine for a turn. Bane fired one of them. Pretty good. Of course, they'll take that Iron Mine. They might spawn a Deva in it, but I'm not too concerned about that. As we're going to retake some stuff. I'm thinking she came through here and crushed all these but the town for some reason. Don't know why she would have left the town. Let's go kill these guys. We won't leave them there. As we move our Sea Father down south as well. Things should go pretty well. Let's get some Goblin Archers again. Just building up this force to the maximum level that it can be. Some easy win battle here. As we decay our own long dead. Or sorry, Solus. This should be an easy fight as well. None of them have been feared yet, but that's fine. This gate will fall rather quickly. Oh, why? How'd we get Bane fired? Is that on their side? Do they have a caster? Oh, well, we lost our direwolves. Sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Did we gain that shade from that shade beast? It's possible. The dwarves keep trying to move down southward. They see these mines and they're like, ooh, mines. There's a strong presence of the dead here. Let's take this graveyard, though. Is there a presence here? There's a slight presence here. Let's pierce the veil. Nothing below it, really. Maybe there's an undead town over here, though. Is that... I don't think that's overlapping yet, so we'll go check that out after we move back. We have a decent amount of hands right now, though. We're going to trade for some with gold. Because the gold is needed less. Hopefully they don't jump on this guy. If they do, we'll just murder them after, because it should be easy. Except they'll have the imp thing. Sucks, but hey, happens. Get some more archers. Go retake our library and stuff soon. After we murder this guy, after fixing our army up and with multiple things, multiple armors and other stuff. So we could use some Banefire archers too, but we have regular archers, and I don't really want to use the Hands of Glory to do that with. Kind of want to check this out, but I'm afraid to. Might just spawn some Raven Spies here, even. In this town. But I do want to raise that old battlefield first. That should be the priority. Move everyone back. And start armoring some Long Dead. Solus will do all the work, since we have so much production saved. We'll be able to do quite a bit. And let's put the Sea Father under Urk. Now that he's down here. I think that's how we're going to do it. Should be fine that way. Then we'll go retake that iron mine in the magic library after we've made our troops better. So we can definitely just do this. And we'll try and get... we got mummification, drats. It's going to be a little longer then. But we do have time, I suppose. So we're going to move Urk soon. Maybe. We'll see when we get all these done. We have quite a few undeads to upgrade. It seems. I think we're not going to waste Solus doing the armored Solus. We'll just do the regular old stuff. There's a strong presence of the dead here, so we'll probably raise them since we have some time to wait out insanity. I would definitely like to have more troops there. Ooh, they've attacked each other. That's good. It's nice. I like when they kill each other. Let's raise some dead. Looks like it's going to be more Solus than anything. Oh, little long deads. Okay. Little Solus. So there's some undead animals here as well, but we're not going to probably waste our time on that. Only have 11 insane, we could do it. But I really want that old battlefield that looks nice and juicy right in front of my eyes. And then more armored long deads, I guess. Wow, there's a lot of long deads we can armor here. It's going to be pretty brutal when we walk out with this. Pretty good. Oh, I don't want to sentry you, Urk. Maybe transfer some goblin archers to you, though. Could be useful. Maybe just all of them? Not all of them. We'll take some of them. We're not really taking anything away from this horse here either, so... If we see more goblin archers, we will recruit them, though. And just leave them there since we're taking away some. An assassin. Can't afford it. Close, though. The snow's coming in again as autumn falls. It's a giant crab. Don't take my stuff. I don't really care about this anymore. I like having the pearls, but it's not a big deal. It's not worth it to go fight a giant crab over anything. Especially since we can't charm it this game. I know in the Dryad campaign, we charmed one, and it was pretty cool. So let's get some armored long deads again, and that'll be the rest of them, all armored up and ready for battle. It's going to be a brutal force when we take it out for a walk. Brutal force indeed. And we're going to armor up all our Soluses. Or, not armor them, but make them soldiers. So they have spears rather than just their fist. Looks like we're going to get some goblin archers as well. Oh, but we're out of production, so we're probably just going to move them. Lots of ghouls moving around here, huh? Could turn this entire farmland into ghouls. Costs a lot of resources, though, to do that. Spearmen. So I think with that, we'll move you out to go back up here. You've got plenty of new armored long deads to accompany you and your 79 men. We still have 100 in our base. And you'll be able to raise more. What is that? I see another graveyard. Where is that at? And why did we have vision on it? Whoa, how did we get vision here? Maybe, the dark, dark knowledge? I want that graveyard. It's a small graveyard, though. Do we have a small graveyard down here? Is that why? Yeah, that's why we keep getting little long deads from it. Okay. I'm gonna move over here real quick and try and see if we can raise something here. Slight presence. So nothing much. Get some long deads from it, though. And a Solus. Not great, but not horrible. And next turn we'll do our ritual thing. Let's just kill these guys. It's 20, they won't be able to kill us. We'll take the library back. Of course we will. Let's get some more goblin archers for this one. Put them under Alric. Or just put some men under Alric in case we accidentally move him for some reason. Just do that. And there's no more long deads or anything there. There's no presence of the dead either. Let's kill them. Kill the spearmen. With our new troops. Our beautiful new troops. We're quite good at killing. And gaining, it looks like. Even though he's injured, we got a new Solus. Winter is here. Oh, so that's going to take a minute. So next turn we'll probably do the ritual thing. Since we can't this turn. And we're stuck on this mountain. Drats. Didn't want to be stuck there. Like to eventually get one of these guys to a level 2 caster, but I want to raise that old battlefield first, because we could get some Banes from that. We could get anything, really. Any type of... We could get the Empire's old troops again. Or not again. That was a different campaign. But, you know, could get just about anything. That'll be the turn after that, since we're in that town again now. Dwarves are leaking around. We're not going to take that yet. We're going to... Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to move him. It's fine, though. It doesn't... No harm, no foul. As long as he doesn't die. Let's get some archers. I love these archers. They're so easy to recruit, and they're pretty good for... Even though they don't do the max amount of damage, they still are archers, so... Decent. Like, these guys do +1 because they're so XP'd. Man, these guys got a lot of XP. It's decent. Can we go next turn, please? Or no? Oh, they took our iron mine. Of course they did. Hopefully those ants move. So we can go take our magic library back, and it'll be a little dance. Yep, it'll be a dance. And they'll probably go take that coal mine. Move him back. Next turn before he gets back, actually. So let's cast this. And we got Raised Legion. That's the one we wanted. Often led by ancient mages, a remarkable power. Depending on whether the ritual is cast in the north or south, different legions will answer the call. The remains of the old battlefield will disappear when the ritual is cast. So we just gotta wait till we get 100 of the Hands of Glory, and we will get a significant amount of troops. So while we're waiting, might as well reanimate some long-dead beast. And then eventually raise the dead. Since we are waiting here, don't have that much sanity at the moment. Or insanity, I should say. Could visit this library. Let's do research. Slowly and painfully, Elysium is returning to the glories it knew during the days of the empires. Okay, so this is the Kingdom Age, where there's a king. There's a Holberg Kaiser, the largest city. Okay. So there should be more cities and towns around than in the early ages, but still, the empire was crushed, apparently, by some great tragedy. And now Holberg Kaiser rules overall. Single Kaiser. Could get another Necromancer's Apprentice. Might as well, honestly. Might as well. Could kill these guys. Not this turn, he's insane. Of course he is. Pippin. Pippin. I can dig. He's not really a threatening Necromancer name. He's got Raise Dead and Minor Summon. Oh, wait, no, it's the wrong one. He's got Raise Dead and Reanimate Animals, and he's got Strength Trap and Drain Life. Oh, okay. Pippin, you're pretty cool. Cool dude. Let's Sentry you guys. Or at least you. Just go around and grab these farms as we wait in Pescan. Is there an undead town under Pescan? I wonder. Oh, they took our graveyard. Why would you do that? It's so unnecessary. Move back here. Let's do this. Pierce the Death Veil. There is a ghost town. And it's not that well defended. I don't think we can recruit there, though. I think you just get gold. There is a Wraith. Other than that, it looks like just shades. It would be fairly easy to take. Oh, well, might do that soon. Depending on how we're feeling. First, we must take vengeance upon these guys if we can. Let's get some Goblin Spearmen as well. Let's look to the south. We'll just Sentry these two, so we don't have to scroll through them. Let's go retake this mine, and we'll take down this area as ours. There's some dead presence here. We might reanimate some guys to increase our forces. Looks like some dwarves are getting restless over there. Too many dwarves on Elysium. We need to eliminate one of them. I don't know when that'll happen, but it needs to. These ghouls might try and retake that as well. Or they'll take our town and make me annoyed, because that'll make it take longer for us to get our battlefield raised. Dare we raise? Let's raise some dead here. Oh, a nice amount of long deads, including what looks like a couple long dead archers and some soulless. Not too bad for a little bit of sanity. How's our dudes up north sanity doing? I'll look at it next turn. It's a shame that's a small graveyard down south. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Could be good or bad. I'm not sure. Did these guys clash with someone? Perhaps. There's a lot of Hoburgs. Could kill them and raise them all. It's easy to get from the Hoburg slingers if there's a bunch of... Oh, they took our library. How could you? I'd rather not fight them in that library. Even though I'm upset they took it. I don't want to move you. Just move back here. Maybe kill those ghouls, huh? Yeah, let's kill the ghouls. Might as well. We don't want them running around here, and they can't really hurt us too bad. All they got is those ghouls' claws that are... They're more dangerous to the living, to be honest. Oh, well, we can hurt ourselves, though, with the Bane Fire spell. It's not a big deal, though. Didn't need those 3 troops. Who needs them? See, I'm tempted, because these are relatively weak guys. We are relatively strong. And we could just raise all their dead while we're waiting here. It would only get us little long deads for the most part, but I say let's do it. Why not kill them and get a bunch? Hopefully no one's just sitting around the corner. But if there is no one, then we're in the clear, as far as that goes. Because this should be a rather good fight for us. As these guys have become terrified by this guy and run. And they... Don't forget, these guys are all going to get turned. These pikemen are doing too well, actually. Come on, get through their line. How are these pikemen holding us back so well? This is becoming an issue. As we fear their few dwarves they have. Our soulless just do not do enough damage. Okay, let's get through it. The Ghost Lord has found the Sun Helm. He's got more hit points right now. Wait, how does the Ghost Lord have... Oh, wait. He probably just handed out to one of his troops. Oh, we skipped that fight. Oh my god! What? How? Well... That sucks. Not worth it at all. I mean, I guess at least we killed their army? I don't know. That wasn't worth it. Let's never do that again. Change that to Wither. Might as well. We don't have anything important in the front line anymore. We did have some Banes. They're dead now, I guess. Hopefully we can just raise this battlefield pretty soon. But we do need to raise all the dead in that new graveyard that is called the farm. Let's just keep raising. Reanimate. Oh, no, raise. What? No action? It's because I hit the animals, isn't it? Didn't do anything. That sucks. Hopefully we don't get ambushed now. It'd be shitty. I hate how that takes points away for you for hit, like AP. It takes away AP if you hit the button, even though there's nothing there. Irritating. Let's raise the dead. Driving our commander insane, but getting us a bunch of these dudes ain't bad. Especially because there's so many of them. Now there's only a slight presence, and how insane are you? Pretty goddamn insane right now. But we're just about to the point where we can get that old battlefield. So that's something to look forward to. Is there any dead people here? Nope. So I think that'll be it this turn. As we raise that battlefield, we'll get a new army. Hopefully of Banes, I'm hoping. Or some Shade Mages and stuff would be cool too. But you're too insane to move. That's fun. Keep getting goblins here. Keep making sure our base is secure as this area. Our plan is to slowly expand with good, hard, big armies. Okay, start moving you towards the old battlefield. Let's do one of these. Yep. Oh! Will that disappear on both planes? If it doesn't, we can go down there and do it again. That'd be great. And we wouldn't even have to really waste the points if there's no one on it that time, because we could just plane shift with our ghost. And then he'd have men to help him down in the... Oh. Well, I don't know how that works mechanically. Hopefully it doesn't take it away from both planes. If it doesn't, that's really good for us. Then we've gained a major foothold here. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's raise a legion. Got oh, it's the shades. Shade Lord and a Shade Mage and a bunch of shades, huh? Beautiful, and Shade Beast up the wazoo. There's a amazing amount of dead here apparently too, which we might raise. So it doesn't look like it disappeared. We'll have to actually check next turn. But let's look at these guys. So they've got plane shift. We have the Shade Mage up here. He's got Shadow Form, Fear, Weakness, and Terror. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful spells. They have 10 HP, 8 magic resistance, 4 strength, 0 armor, and 8 morale. They rank towards the back, and of course everything a Shade has, as well as being able to be banished, Touch of the Dead, all that, but Dark Magic level 2 is good. Shades were once mortals, but on a transition to the Underworld, they lost their fetters of their memories and were set to freeform insubstantial bodies empowered by dark energy. When a dark mage dies, the residual spirit may shatter the bonds of its memories and form a shadow self innately skilled in the dark magics. And then there's Nar and Oknar Hadu, who is a Shade Lord. He's got 17 HP, 6 magic resistance, 5 strength, 0 armor, 9 morale, and of all the Shade stuff, he's got dark magic level 1. He's got a Bane Blade, Touch of the Dead. He ranks towards the mid. And he's got Tendrils of Darkness and Shadow Form. So that causes weakness and some damage. Shades were once mortals. Yeah. When strong-willed leader dies, the residual spirit may shatter the bonds of its memories and form a shadow self of great power. That's pretty cool. We'll put them under our main guy for right now. We may transition just him and the Shade army to the bottom reaches of Hades to take that town, perhaps. Or who knows what else. Let's give it a save. So that's pretty good. And if I'm correct in assuming the other old battlefield isn't gone, that means we get 2 for the price of 1 when that's available to us. Which would be rather good. Let's move. That battlefield's gone. Can we look down? So it's still there. Oh, this is going to be good, guys. You have a magic item. Boots of the Swamp. Nothing too good there. Could go grab it, though. This guy has a ghost, which most of our units don't have to worry about. Go to the surface world. So we got a bunch of Shade Beasts, too. That's good. Very, very good. Kind of want to go check out that castle. And there was apparently a bunch of dead there as well we could raise. But I don't want to go super insane. We just got to remember that. As we conquer the regions of Elysium, hoping to eventually exterminate the dwarves. So what do we want to do? We could wait to get that, but that's too long. Let's go check out this castle really quickly. We're good down here. I don't want to move you around too much. I just kind of want you to hold the line, if you will. But I think we're probably going to end the episode here. I've been playing for a little bit now, and I think it's a moderately sized episode at this point. So there's a bunch of ballmen there. We'd be able to raise them, though, if we killed them, and a bunch of them would probably be turned to Shade Beast if it's a good day. Let's do a minor summoning. Ooh, some more Shades. Could always get behind that. I'd like to see around this castle to see how many they have behind it. We can always raise that other army, too, and we have these guys. Our Shade Mage. We have another Mage now. It's beautiful. I kind of want to look into the underworld of Hades below this place to see if there's another castle we could take. It's probably going to have someone really strong in a castle, I'd assume, if it does. Maybe even old castles only have things below them. That could be possible. Oh, we're insane this turn, so we can't look. I want to look before we end the episode, though. Because I'm very interested. We got to keep remembering. I got to remember about all those undead over there that we can raise into an army. And then we can armor them in this castle. You're nothing to worry about. Oh, so there's a Dark Citadel. They're not that strong. I could just go take that from the Hades realm, and then I'd have to take all my men back with me, though. You know what we could do? We're going to save. We're going to do it this episode. There's a strong presence of the dead here. I don't care. I didn't mean to pierce it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. We meant to do this. Ugh. Next turn, we're going to do that. And then we're going to go conquer. I believe we're going to do this. We're going to go conquer the underworld there, or Hades realm of that place. And then we could plane shift with a bunch of troops. Or we could just plane shift. Ooh, a black sorceress. We're going to definitely recruit her. Beautiful. Now we got a black sorceress down here. She's got some cool spells like Disintegrate, Confusion, Terror. Also has Decay, but we're not going to... And she has Boots of Regeneration. You know who she's going to help with? His little issue of a chest wound. You could help him. So you're going to move down there and go get those regenerating boots, just to help you out a little bit. I decided to be a nice necromancer today and help out my kind of apprentices. I guess I'm a ghost lord as my faction leader, is who I'm playing as. So these real-life people are going to decay. Unfortunately, there's not too many actual people. The real issue is, there's not really an issue. The Sun Helm will transfer to a Long Dead, as long as there's a Long Dead alive. Can we raise dead down here? I don't know. Maybe. But let's go take this. There's only a Shade Mage and some Dispossessed. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a Dark Citadel. This is what we wanted. This is one of the things we've been working for. So he's got Terror and Lashes of Darkness Shadow Form. Nothing too bad. The lashes are going to hurt some of our guys, but I'm not too worried about it. As he ether rolls, it looks like some of our troops. Come on, kill him. Beautiful. I hope we have some Shade Beasts left, because I like those. It does seem like he's targeting them, but he's going to take a wound. What's he got? Lost an eye. So he can't combat cast. So he's going to be losing here. There we go. We took a Dark Citadel. Oh, shit! Shit, 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 shit! Shit, shit, shit. Our Ghost Lord's alive. Skip that battle, but we're going to have to raise a bunch of dead, it looks like. That could have been reckless. Oh, well. Is our Shade Mage? Our Shade Mage is still alive, so I'm fine with that result. Overwhelmed by dead? Let's raise them all. And we could even plane shift with some guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get some armored Long Deads. And let's actually let these guys free. Hopefully this works out for the best. Who can plane shift? Can't really see. I think it's only you guys, so let's plane shift down. What? What? Oh boy. Please don't die. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no! Why did I keep playing? Why was there dispossessed spirits there? Or the thing I don't get. They just decided to move in that next turn, huh? I don't think we're going to keep that result. To be honest with you guys, I don't know if that feels like cheating, but we're not going to save. I don't know when the last time we saved was, but whenever we last saved, we're going to stick with, I think. Well, actually, we'll create a different save just in case it was a while ago. We'll just do it under the Necro. I don't know what game that was. But I'll see you guys next time. Interesting stuff towards the end there. We'll see where we actually left off. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And if you want to keep watching, give a subscribe. I'll see you next time. I have been Dirty Dungeon. Have a great day, or night, or evening. And keep on necromancing on.